What's that? The sounds of October? Where's your sister? Go get Rory. You gonna need? Okay, not there. What's that? You didn't expect to see a different background or the fact that I'm about to say it's Vlogtober. Welcome back everybody to the Fiberomancers podcast. Now I've changed it again. It's now Fiberomancers. It's a possessive thing now. Fiberomancer podcast episode 13, I believe. Yes. Episode 13. It is Friday, October 1st. It's showtime, everybody. It is the time of the year where we are most excited for everything. So if you're part of our spooky internet coven, then welcome back, welcome home everybody. If you're just joining and just finding me, well, hello there. Welcome to my internet coven of Fiberocrafts, which is my, play on everything that I do. So let's get started. I am so excited, guys. I am so excited. I just did an unboxing video for the, oops, you can see my address. I just did an unboxing videos for not only one, but two of Dragon Horde Yarns Sip and Knit October clubs. So if you're seeing this, that will go up after that, probably tomorrow. I also have another vlog from Salem, the third and final one, which has to go up also this weekend. And because it is Vlogtober, there will be videos going up pretty much every single day. No, they will not all be vlog styles. There may be other things. And that being said, let us move on to the knitting, actual knitting crap that I've done this week. Off the bat, let's talk about the thing I finished. These guys, I finished a pair of socks. They're just vanilla socks, 64 stitches, a 2x2 ribbing for I think like 18 rounds. Ooh, that's moody. Yes, I'm in a different spot. This is the other side of the dining room. I used to film in that corner, but we are clearing off the mantle for decorating. And there's just some really good natural light in here today. I've talked about these before. I'm not going to say it again. The yarn is really from Direful Yarns on this slasher sock base. I cannot remember more about that base. But I've talked about them before. Now they're done. Now they can go in the box. Oh, it's Socktober. So if I talk about socks, a plethora, it's because it is Socktober. The other thing that I finished, which would be in between, would be the apron, the Alice Pinafore by Jen of the Stitchin' Witch. We'll put that spelling. It's like the.stitchin.witch Instagram tag. You guys have seen all the pictures at this point. I will never, ever live up to that level of cottagecore ever again in my whole life. It is... I've peaked. I am master. There is nothing left for me. That's finished, and that's the only other thing I have finished. Rolling on. We'll talk about whips. Let's like lounge. I don't like these chairs. So because I didn't want to start a sock like 2 days ago before Socktober, because it didn't seem like it would count if I did. Like it was nobody's business, cast on another lace weight lace shawl. Yes, another lace weight lace shawl. This is the Autumn Rose pattern. I got it linked in my Ravelry. Not up there, down there. That's linked in the Ravelry. It's down there, not up there. Those are where cards go. Links go down that way. Down below. I think I need to transfer it off of this size needles. This is, what is this? the Alpaca in Silk 214 cone from Webs in the Nile Green colorway. And it's just been sitting forever. Oh, I can't, oops, dropping stitches. Because that is also on brand. I started beading it. Let's see, is this the right way? I don't know which way is the right way. Okay. Yeah, so I'm showing you guys the right way. I started beading it, so yeah, those are beads on there. I'm just kind of eyeballing them. Oh, fuck. There we go. My nail's just poking through the aisle yarn over. So those are beads on there. Also, I'm using my Sookie Stackhouse stitch marker to mark my beginning of the round. You guys know, I am a huge True Blood fan, and I always will be. Hashtag true to the end. Which I guess would show whips. I didn't touch anything that I've shown before. So you're just gonna see my Socktober sock, which I started at midnight like it was a ball drop for New Year's Eve. That's all I got so far. You've seen the picture on Instagram. This is in the, it's a patent Croy sock. Anyways, it is, you guys all know what patent Croy sock yarn is. It's technically like, I think a sport weight, but I don't know. It looks pretty fingering to me. Looks like a good fingering to me. This is the mid-century stripes colorway. I had never seen it before, and I just thought it was super like on point for the fall colors of this year. But once I read what the name of the colorway was after the fact, I was like, oh, it totally is mid-century colors. But it's super cute. So that will be my work car knitting and everything else. I'm gonna plow through so many socks this month. So many socks. So many shots. Socks, shots. You guys know I got all hyper for that. So that's my whips and my FOs. There's more whips, but obviously I hadn't worked on them, so I'm not gonna bring them out. These are just active work. Active in the line of knitting. Also, let's talk about the fact that this year will be the year that I actually join the Stephen West knit along, mystery knit along. I say every year, and I buy it every year. I'm like, no, I'll get the yarn after it comes out to make sure I like it, and then I never join. So I have the patterns, but I do not ever knit it. I got the yarn ahead of time. Well, actually, I went stash diving. If you ever wonder why I flip my head, it's like, get my hair out of the way. I'm really loving this spooky outfit. I'm living for it, guys. Living for it. So I just like, it's on top of a, one of those giant, oh my God, my arms don't want to move in this. Guys, as much as I love this blouse, it just like doesn't have a lot of movement for my arms. All right, you ready? Are you ready? It's gonna slide, isn't it? Can you see them? Called it. Hold on. Where did they all roll? So because some of them are already caked up, I will just tell you what they are. We'll start off with this beautiful baby pink with the ever so slightly speckles in it, but mostly like this very ghostly pink. And I'm gonna call it ghostly pink because this was from Junk Yarn when they did the collection that was based off of the Haunted Mansion Ghost. So if you don't know about the Haunted Mansion Ghost, there's a ballroom scene and there's a bunch of ghosts that dance throughout the ballroom. This was one of the colors. This is the Creep colorway. I also have the Ectoplasm colorway. So I don't know what number this is going to be, but this is one of my colors. So this is the first colorway that I'm going to use. I don't know if it's going to be colorway number 1, but it is one of the 5, 1/5 of my colorways. Next, because this is the other one that rolled, and it's rolled really tight because I've already used a little bit of it. This is, of course, Terracin by Tristan of Dragonhorn Yarn. I believe this is on Lore. Yeah, this is definitely Lore, on the Lore fingering base, which you guys have seen. I have done, my rune sweater is in the sport weight version of this color. It also shows up in my autumn court sweater, which I don't think anybody has seen because I did it during quarantine and it never got finished photos because I think I finished it in the heat of summer. Maybe that'll come to rhyme back. Next, I don't remember who dyed this. The ball band is in the other room. It is a, oh my gosh, it is a mess is what it is. Guys, I'm awful. I'm awful at keeping the skeins nice, or well, even cakes nice. So this was from a sock set that was from the 2019 Indie Untangles. Shelly Can had a sock set that was like, I can't remember who dyed it. It was rolling papers and then like ashes. So it had like a little, this is the rolling paper main color of it, which is a gray with the ever so slight, like it's not going to read on camera. There's like little tiny like fades of light green rolling papers. Yes, with a little bit of herb in it, if you may. Okay, this is not reading. This is very dark. There we go. Get you up there. So this looks very much like the Wild Hunt colorway. It is not. This was a mystery color from Dragon Horde Yarn. It is a, I think it was just like a steampunk mystery sock set. But again, this would be a rusty, purpley, plum, brown. You can kind of see it with the highlights there. That would be 4 out of 5. And then 5 out of 5 has yet to be decided. So I've got them both here. More Dragon Horde Yarn. Obsidian Salt on the Sprite Gold Stellina base. Where's my sparkle? Because I don't know if I want sparkle or not. Or this Hedgehog sock yarn in, what color is this? Damned Nation, which is looking very black, but is actually like the deepest of dark chocolate browns. So, there we go. Hold on. We've evolved. There you guys go. That would be my palette. I'll hold it up to the light so you guys can see it a little bit better. That would be the palette I'm going with. I'm very excited to actually get that going for shawlography. And that, my friends, is going to be every bit of knitting content for this week because it's Vlogtober. Ow. Ow, I hit my funny bone. It's Vlogtober, so I'm not going to dilly-dally or fill this in with anything else because you will be seeing me again in the next video. And until I see you again, stay spooky. Bye-bye.